Hello. Hello. What a peaceful night. Ah. I forgot I wanted like a little blanket. Let me get that real quick. Ah. another week. Hopefully this week it's not as chaotic. But at least I have to at least stream once this week. But hello, good day. Hope everyone has a good day, good morning, good life. I know I usually say that at the end, but like, come on, let's say it at the beginning as well. It's good wishes. Oh my god, my throat. I'm somehow still recovering from like sickness in a way. It's weird. Like I have like random coughs. But that's nothing here or there. Hello. Good day. I'm feeling insane. I'm also feeling poetic in a way. I need to lower my jacket because I raised my hands and it was like choking me. You can hear jacket undoing jacket ASMR. Oh, dude, this whole day I usually always shower right when I get home. Shower, do my little hair routine, do my face routine, everything. I usually just do my little routine every day. Every day. I love the way I speak like a language that I've spoken all my life. But today I tried a new deodorant, and I think that's what's getting me all like hoof. Cause I like every time I'm like just like sitting there and I like do something, I'm like, wow, I smell good. Wow, I smell so good. Oh my god, I smell absolutely like superb. I smell good. What's going on? So if you ever want to smell really good, switch up your deodorant and do those. Is it? I think it's the. Oh wait, I need a womp. Saw nothing. Nothing was shown. Womp. Mm-mm. I think it was the. Can I spell? The Secret Whole Body Deodorant. That shit went hard. Oh, they got new scents. Is it only women? No, I don't think it's only women. I hope not. Well, it's more prescribed for. Wait, it might actually just be a women deodorant. Wait, is it only a women's? I feel like, nah. It's like, well, I guess Secret as the brand is like always women. I don't know, but I love it. I love it a lot. I'm gonna start like only using that now, cause like the whole day I was like, damn, I smell good. Damn, I smell good. Damn, I smell good, and I love that. I love knowing I smell good. I It's my favorite thing to know. If I think I smell like ass, I get sad. I get so sad when I think like for any reason that I smell a little bad. I usually don't, because I like fully scrub constantly. I'm always like using lotions, perfumes, using shampoos and everything. But I still get so fucking nervous that I smell bad and I don't. It's like my biggest fear when someone's like, "You don't smell like if like you smell bad." Like someone's like, "You smell kind of weird." Like that's my biggest fear. I think to smell bad. Anyway, that's neither here or there. I don't know why we started talking about this. I used to do. Okay, I have a tradition with myself. It's a weird tradition, but it's a tradition. And it just started out of whim. Every time I have any citrus fruit, like oranges, what are other orange fruits? Orange fruit, okay, and other orange. How the fuck you spell orange? Orange door hinge. That's not how you spell orange, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, orange fruit. Clementines, mandarins, tangerines. I usually have tangerines, like cuties or mandarin. I think I usually have mandarins actually. Are they the small one? Super small. Whatever cuties are, like the fruit brand cuties. That's what I usually have, because they're the sweetest to me. I usually have them. Okay, it's a whole thing. I don't know how I started this tradition, but basically I grab some cuties or just some oranges, usually very late in the night, and I eat them, and I talk about life. I talk about, like, everything. What the fuck is... Something's on, like, the bottom of my... Oh, it's candy. What the fuck? What? I usually talk about life when I have oranges. So, I peeled some... And usually it happens during the summertime. Or spring. I don't know why. Well, I know why. That's when the fruit is ready. But also, that's when I think of life the most. That's when I'm, like, thinking about life, I guess. So, wherever something's going on, I'm usually thinking about life. I need a calmer playlist. This is my Discover Weekly. I do love my Discover Weekly. Which, this time, oh my god, last week, my Discover Weekly was songs that I already knew. It was songs I knew already. So it wasn't really discovering anything. I didn't really discover a single thing. Anyway, that's not what matters. Oh my god. I added too much spice. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That got me. Guys, I'm not good. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sorry you had to hear that. But Jesus Christ. Oh my. This is not my relaxing playlist. This is Radiohead. Okay. There. That's my relaxing playlist. Oh, wow. I need to, like, chug some water and think about life. Anyway, I decided to stream it. I don't know why. I always wanted to, even when it's because when I eat oranges beforehand, I would also just, like, talk out loud. So I was like, let's talk out loud. Let's shout. And recently, I think I don't know. I just want to talk. I have a lot of changes in my life going on. Maybe I shouldn't have called this stream Meep. Maybe I should have been serious. Maybe I should have called it, like, something serious. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi is acting all boogie. Because I didn't switch Wi-Fis. I forget. Let's see what that does. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. I know. There. I learned how to spell orange. Kidding. I looked it up. I looked up. I looked up how to spell orange. That's how we are here. Sorry, you're gonna hear so many chewing noises this stream. I'm so sorry. I just realized I'm gonna chew. I'm sorry. Oh, anyway. But yeah, oranges. wait. Oh, I've had such a stressful week. These past few weeks have been Wonk City. They've been Wonk Central. Wonk City Central. I love the Marias. Dude, if I start crying this stream, it's because I deserve to cry. Anyway, I've had a very stressful week. My card got stolen. Like the numbers, I guess. Someone like hacked into the mainframe. Because I have my card in front of me, so that's fun. And then I had to fix that. And then I've been like busy, focused on the fact that I have a new job coming out. I'm getting a new job, which is exciting. But it's like a very big step. I don't. It's a very big step for me, so I'm nervous, very anxious. I've never liked the feeling of failure. I don't think I've ever liked the feeling of like failing. I don't like disappointing people either. I'm such a people pleaser. It's like such a like I say it in the most negative way possible cuz it really just impacts me negatively, I think. There's times where I'm like joyful that I'm like I get so much pleasure. Sorry if you could hear that. I was moving my little plushies on my mic. It's like it's such a lovely thing to see people smile, and like I'm glad that brings me so much joy from like the simplest things of like just seeing someone smile. But wow, is it gonna be my fucking downfall? Cause I can't. When someone's like upset or I fuck up, I just think the fact that oh my god, I'm so distracted. Anyway, I have to lock in, but I have to lock in. Oh, what was I talking about? See, I get so distracted. I can't. Oh, I think the thing that traumatized me about this, about like jobs and everything, I have to have one earbud just in case, is the fact that like I remember my first job. I think I was freshly 16 years old. It was the first day I was by myself. No one was training me. And may I say, my first job, I worked alongside my cousin. My cousin that I literally grew up with, super close. We're so close. We're intertwined like this. But it was the first day I was working alone. And I had a customer, and I think they wanted to put in a coupon. And I was not taught that. And I was panicking because I was like, oh my god, at first I was like, no worries, I'll go ask for help. And the manager that was working that there, I couldn't find them. They weren't there in the building. I asked an employee to help me, and may I say, I think she knew how to help me, but didn't. Which, now that I knew them more, because I worked there for a year, so now that I know them, I feel like they were just being a bitch to me. They were just being really fucking rude. So I had to go back to that. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's my first day. I don't know how to do this for you. Hello. Hi. We're just talking about my first job experience. Since I'm going to start a job in next week. My third job. And it's a big girl job. I'm scared. Yeah. They were, now that I know, I worked at that place for a year. I know for a fact they were just being so mean to me because they didn't help me at all. They had no help for me at all. Anyway, I go back to that guy. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't help you. And at this point, I already lost my cool. And he proceeds. He proceeds to call me a stupid fucking bitch. You stupid whore. Like, he just goes down like the meanest route ever. And it's my first job, and it's my first time alone. And I've always been such a, people pleaser that when that happened, I just started breaking down in tears. I feel like now that I'm, more grown, I feel like, and I have more to me, I feel like I would have stood up for myself a little more, maybe. I don't know, maybe I still would have, cowered a little, but still. I think I'm braver now than I was before. And I started crying, and I left. I left, the man just waiting there, and I, ran to the back, and I was just sobbing. And the story gets worse. Oh my god. This is what happens when you eat oranges. No, it's fine. I think it made me grow. It made me grow a tad. It did affect me, but it made me grow, I feel. You have to have shitty situations happen to you to grow. Hopefully, they never do. But still, the only thing we could do with those bad situations and grow from it. But I went to the back and I started crying, and the manager that was not there apparently showed up, and he was like, oh, sorry, I was on my phone in the back. I went, okay, thanks bro. Oh yeah, thanks so. I'm like, oh yeah, that's so fun and exciting. Actually, that's thrilling. Actually, so nice. And oh, this story takes a sadder turn. Sorry. I'm not a person I was in the back crying, and I'm not a physical person. I don't like physical contact, and he clearly was trying to just pat my back and give me a hug, and I went, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be touched. And what he does with that information is proceed to hug me even harder and kind of rub up my back. So I was like, oh great, this is such a fun first day for me. And I was just like, I was like, fuck. I just like stood there like with my arms like to me. Hello, Jesse. Good day. I just stood with my hands to me, and I was just like, I'm gonna pretend he's not here. I'm not here. I'm just gonna focus in, lock in. I'm gonna clean up. And, like, I wait until like, it took so long for that man to go away. I was like, fuck, just leave me alone. I don't want to, like, interact with people. Ew, gross. So I just, like, stopped crying after a while, and I just like sat there. I like sighed, and I went back to work. I was like, I gotta go. Yeah. I don't. Trust me, I don't think I needed that, but like I was such a people pleaser. I'm such a people pleaser. Oh, okay. You can have a summer. So, I was basically talking about I'm gonna have my third job ever in my life soon, and it's like a big girl job. Like, it's I'm gonna be working for like a big company. I'm gonna be doing big things, and I'm anxious and nervous. And a memory that keeps popping up in my head is my first job experience. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. My first job experience was that when I was left alone, this like man wanted a coupon. I couldn't find anyone to help me. He proceeds to yell awful things to me. I cried. I go to the back. My manager is touching me weirdly. And then I go back to work, and that's what happened. Which I figured out. The story does not get better. I don't think it actually gets better. I figure out that after like a few months of working there, they called us and they were like, "What's your experience with this like manager?" I was like, neither here or there. I don't really have one. Like there's some things where I'm like, weird, and then there's other things where I'm like, I don't care. And they were like, okay, because apparently someone called about an issue with him. And then they, like, suddenly move him to a different branch. They move him to a different store and everything. And apparently, it's 'cause, and I had to learn this after I quit. Apparently, he was talking, like, about our bodies and everything. And may I say, this story started when I said, I'm freshly 16 years old. Apparently he was talking about like our bodies and everything, and it was weird, and he was being weird, and he was being absolute weirdo. Jail time to him, jail time to anyone. But apparently it was like the boy talk. It was boy talk, apparently, because all the boys that worked there that night were just like talking like that. And I was twitching. And I was like, what the fuck? What the actual heck'em? Anyway, that was my first job experience. So I guess it puts me a little nervous for my newest one. Anyway, oranges. I don't. Maybe I should. Hey, I think I should be allowed a flamethrower. I think it would be fun. A flamethrower. Oh. That's great. But yeah, I then quit that job out of nowhere because I was not treated well. Not before. Oh no. You have to respect everyone. Juicy, you can't disrespect people. You have to respect them. But then I get hired for the job I'm currently. I apply to this job that I have currently, and I do love the job. It's just I feel like my values and everything that I do is being overlooked constantly. So I'm like, and no one really even talks to me. It's a actually. I swear, my life is not this tragic. I'm actually. I work like at a restaurant. Like, it's like a restaurant type. It's kind of like a deli restaurant. I don't know. Like, we serve really fancy sandwiches. God, if I. We sell really fancy sandwiches. And like we like serve you and bring in plates, but we're also like a sandwich deli place. But I work as the prep person, so I'm like slicing the meat and I'm prepping it all for them to make the food quicker. I love this song. So, if you ever need someone on a slicer to cut meat, I'm your gal. Apparently, I'm your gal. If you ever want to learn how to work a slicer, I got you. I worked there for 2.5 years. But I think I got you. No problem. If you ever. But I feel like no one really talks to me. I feel so lonely. I'm so separated from everyone. And then I started picking up shifts during the night, and all of them know each other, and they're all like younger, so like I feel so disconnected because I'm not old, but I'm not young like them, so I'm like in the between where I'm like I'm just a sprite. What it is. But then, my cousin, the cousin from the first story, the cousin, she said, why don't you try? Why don't you try and apply for the job that I have? And I say, because every time I've tried to apply for a job, I don't like change. I don't like fucking up. I'm such a people pleaser. I don't want to, like, and it's just such a... a little high five is fine. Thank you. I don't. I like that. That's nice. And she was just like, just try for me. And I was like, okay, I'll try. And may I say, it takes a lot for me to change things. I don't like change. I just don't like being new to things. I don't like fucking up. It's just who I am, I guess. But she was like, just try for me. And I said, okay, I'll try. And may I say, here's what I reveal time. It's a bank job. I'm gonna work at a bank. So I'm gonna handle people's money and everything and accounts. So I'm like, oh, I can't fuck this up. And I apply, and they're interested, and I'm like, okay, that's fun. And then I take a test. Why does everyone keep telling me to rob them? Everyone I tell, I'm working at a bank now. They're like, rob them. I might. A criminal at hand. Still getting over my cough. Don't know how. But I try. I take a test. I think I fail it. Because I only complete... Because it's a time test. Oh my god, it was a time test. And there was math. There was, like, problem solving. There was, like, analytics and everything in that. And I only get... And I take my time. And I scan back. And I only filled 1.5 pages. I went... And there was 5 pages. I only finished 1.5 pages. And I go, well, I'm not getting this job. I'm like texting my cousin. I'm like, I'm not getting this job. I'm gonna be working with meat my whole life. I'm gonna be fucking slicing and dicing meat my whole life. No. And then I'm at work one day, and I get a call, and in my head I'm like, they wouldn't call me if they said no. But also in my head, I have such a bad part. I always am like, think the most negative thoughts. You gotta think the most negative thoughts, because when something good happens, oh, are you happy? So I was like, they were calling me, and they're like telling me to fuck myself. In my head, I was like, holy, like, no way, just say you're taking 20% from the holding fee. If they give it to you, you get more money. You get a lot of money. I think you... What the... I feel like you have this too planned out. I don't know what's going on, but I think you have it a little too planned out. But anyway, I was like, oh my god, they're calling me to say fuck you. Fuck you, you stupid bitch, you didn't get the job. You did not get the job. What? As the new manager. Anyway, I have to stop referencing SpongeBob. Works for crime. You're the one that said no, don't. And then I get home and I check an email and they're like, we would like to move on with the process. And I went, yes! With my little fist in the air. Yes! And the next process was an in-person interview. And may I say, I have a charming presence. A wink. By charming presence, I'm like, I have the least... Jesus Christ. I have the least threatening presence. I am small. I'm small, short, tall. I look like a Pikmin. In my head, I am a Pikmin. So exactly. And what are we? But short and horny. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say the joke. Okay. I wanted to say the joke. Please don't get on my case. That's good. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I went in for the job interview and I put my charm on to max. I was like, let me woo this crowd. And by wooing this crowd, it was me being like, yeah, and then, exactly. Oh, womp womp. That's your home you're gonna have to clean, so you're gonna have to be, like, you're gonna have to live in filth. Oh, for you. I need to go to karaoke. I feel like I need to go to karaoke. This just needs to happen. On earth with you. Oh my god. It's just... Damn! Oh my god, I need to watch her Coachella set. What the? You do not touch my snacks. I'll kick your ass. Anyway, I put my charm on. Just imagine this present in real life. Yeah. Charm to the max. I'm basically giving this guy $5. It's like, oh. No, I take karaoke serious. I'm doing vocal warm-ups before I do karaoke. I'm being serious. I'm getting in that booth and I am singing. Thank you. And may I say, I have another, like, they were like, okay, we'll contact you if you have the job. And I was like, okay, yeah, lit. And he starts showing me around the place, and he's like, these are going to be, like, these are the people you'll be working with. This is where you'll be training. This is where you'll have lunch breaks. And I'm like, wow, you're really getting my hopes up. But remember, I always think the negative. Always think the negative, so the positives are way better. Dude, I sound the best in the shower. I sound fire in the shower. I'm the best singer in that bitch. I love doing karaoke, especially when I'm a little tipsy. Just a tad. Anyway, they called me back and I get the job. And that's gonna happen next week. So I'm scared. Fire. What was I singing in the shower today? Oh no, I was watching YouTube in the shower today. I was watching YouTube in the shower because I was like, I don't really want to listen to music. I really want to finish this YouTube video. Why? Oh, it's so weird to watch YouTube in the shower. I didn't have my phone in my hands. What do you mean? Wait, like I had it like on my shelf. Like I have it like on my like where I put the soap. I have like my speaker connected. I have my phone propped up, and I'm like showering. I'm like showering. I'm like la 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 la, and I'm watching. Okay, so I got you. I've been really like into an Irish YouTuber. I used to love their content like way beforehand. And then I stopped, and then I started, and then I stopped. No, but he has played with Jacksepticeye before. They're called the Irish Boys, I think. They've played together before. No, his name is RT Games. And I was watching him play Luigi's Mansion, and I was having a thrall time. I love that man. I was having a thrall time. I was like, imagine. Can we talk about Luigi? Can we talk about Luigi? Not that Luigi, not the person in prison Luigi. Like Luigi from Mario. Can we talk about Luigi from Mario? Can I be honest? Okay. I'll say this and I'll say it once. I'll say it once. Both of the Luigis are hot. Yeah, I mean the fucking man with the green hat and the yellow and the blue overalls and green shirt. I think he's hot. I had such a crush on him when I was young and now. Okay, and he's a millionaire. He owns 3 mansions. Can we get over he owns I think it's how many Luigi's mansions are there? I think it's 3. Or have they added a 4th? Oh my god, there's 4? No, there's 3. Okay. He has 3 mansions. Okay? And he's scared. He's scared all the time. Timid. Timid man. Rawr. Timid, obedient man. Rawr. Rawr. Oh, I can't have jokes and giggles anymore, it seems. Okay. I'll put my little hands in the air. My hands are actually really big compared to my body size. We love her so king. We do. My hands are really big for my body size. Like, I have a small body, but like, how big is Sabrina Carpenter? I want to know. Fortnite skin? Yeah. Yes, please. I haven't gotten it yet. Damn it. Oh, a link to what? I'm nervous. It better not be a virus. She's 5. She's 5 feet. Fuck! I'm gonna stand next to Sabrina Carpenter and look like an ant. I'm gonna stand next to her and look like the fucking crumbs of bread. Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay. I click it. Holy shit, it's a virus! You don't feel it. Going across. Oh. Alrighty. I'm 4'11". I'm 4'11". I look tiny. I'm kidding. Probably not. Just a few inches off, actually. Like, I think 1 inch off. Yeah, I think last time we checked, I'm 4'11". And that's... Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Please don't tell me you're another tall motherfucker. I swear to God. How tall are you? I'm gonna rip my eyes out. God fucking damn it. Not another one. Why? Why is there so many tall motherfuckers in here? I'm gonna cry. Down on them and be like, what the fuck? Why is everyone so tall? Rips a t-shirt. Ah. I hate looking at tall people. You know what? You know what tall people do around me? That really grinds my gears, has me winding up my hands and going, why I oughta. You know what they do? They fucking crouch down. They crouch. They crouch down to speak to me. You know how disrespectful it is? You know how the disrespect I feel when you crouch? Are you joking me? Are you jorking? Why I oughta winding. I'm winding my goddamn fist right now. Can you hear that? That's me winding my fist. Yeah. Why I oughta. Oh. I'm not working. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? God, I'm like, oh, I sure hope you're not working while watching. That's I'm not joking. Oh, yeah, he's not joking. Jorkin. I don't know why I looked around. Looked around my room. I went, mm-mm. You know what I haven't watched? The Minecraft movie. I'm really sad. I really want to watch the Minecraft movie. Wait, I have a plushie of a bee. I have a plushie of a bee. Should I bring it? Oh my god, I have a plushie of a bee and a panda from Minecraft. Okay? They're pretty... Sorry. They're pretty spectacular. What the hell? Did you know I have an extreme fear of ketchup? I actually have such a weird fear about ketchup. While I pat my bee and panda plush from Minecraft. I need to hug my plushies more often. Oh, this feels nice. Squash. They're so cute. I'm sorry. I have too many plushies. Sorry. I'm throwing them in my plushie corner. I have so many. I don't know how I got that many. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have a fear of ketchup. I forgot you do that. But the reason I have the fear of ketchup is is sad again. Actually, I might have a sad life. I've just clocked it in. I might have a tad bit of a sad life. Maybe. Who fucking knows? But there's like a sad reason why I don't like ketchup. It just brings back a little like trauma in me. So I can't like stand the smell. I can't stand like touching the bottle. I can't like even when the bottle's next to me, I get like like twitchy. You know, like I'm way too aware of it. If ketchup lands on me, oh, I freak like I just got like hit with acid. I'm like washing, scrubbing till it's red. It's bad. It's bad. I don't... Maybe I should go to therapy over my ketchup fear. It's all nasty. It's fine. It's fine. I live. I've been leaving out these oranges. They're fucking delicious. If you got oranges or mandarins or cucumbers, not cucumbers, why the fuck I say cucumbers? Any citrus fruit, you should peel some and eat it. Eat it with me. This shit is fire. I am lactose intolerant. You remember. Did I speak about that? How do you... Wow. I am lactose intolerant. Good boy. I am. I'm not... I guess I am really weak. But I will still, like, I still consume, I know. I still consume, like, ice cream and everything. God, there's a lot of, damn. I put tahini and chamoy in my oranges, because that's the only way I consume any fruit. Oh, I'm proud of you. Phobias can be really harsh. The fact that you're working on it is amazing. Proud of you. Good job. I mean that with my full heart. Heard what? Oh. But the more that I put in this, it has 0 sugar. Oh, what? I feel like I've told you I'm proud of you. I've said I'm proud of you before. Have I not? Man. Oh. I am proud of you. That's something. Phobias, I have a phobia, so I understand, like, having to work up the nerves to overcome it. I'm not the best with overcoming my phobias, but still, the fact that you did it, I'm proud. Good job. Mm-hmm. I'm just eating these now. Wait. Would fruit still be healthy? Aw. Alright. Bye-bye. Hopefully we see you soon again. Bye. I will. Take care of yourself. Aw. Thank you, Juicy. Hopefully we can both work together and get over these things. And once the world stops putting things that will hold us back, we'll be so powerful, we'll destroy them all. We'll be able to kill them all. Yeah. But we'll save the puppies and the kitties for later. They're safe. And the rats and the rodents. Because I'm a rodent lover, so we have to keep, like, possums and raccoons and mice and rats and guinea pigs and ferrets. Oh my god, we can't get rid of ferrets. What about sugar gliders? Fuck. We need to rethink this list. We can't kill everyone. Damn it. We can get rid of the children. Hello, Seabass. Hello. Good day, good day. Well, good night. Wait, were you the one that's... Wait, let me remember. No. You're the one that's in my time, correct? Fuck. Who's in my time? Who are the Europeans again? Yes. So good night. No. Does good night intend that I'm, like, wishing you farewell? Okay. Let's crack this down. Everyone, let's crack this down. It is. If saying good night, does that mean like a farewell, or does it just mean I'm wishing you a good night? Or do I say good night only when I'm, like, leaving? Or can I say good night when I'm, like, talking to someone, like, in the middle of the night? Oh, I was looking up if fruit is healthy. If I put tahini and everything. My nose is clogged and I'm breathing too quickly. I can't spell. Yes, fruit can still be healthy, part of a balanced diet, even when sprinkled with tahini. Tahini is of chili pepper, lime, and sea salt, and while it adds a tangy and slightly spicy kick, it generally contains low in calories and demonstrates the nutrient value of fruit. I'm fucking healthy! Are Hispanic fruit cups healthy? If you consider about sodium, get the fruit with lime only, or ask for light tahini and chamoy. Chamoy are not healthy, but for you, they are super high in sodium. Okay, we're locked the fuck in. Healthy ways to eat them. Oh, fuck that. Oh, wait, okay, now. Can I only say goodnight when exiting a conversation? Yes, saying goodnight can be a subtle way to end a conversation, especially if it's late at night or when the person is likely to go to bed. It is a natural and common farewell. Oh, okay. Guys. We just learned. My nose is so clogged. Whoa, what the fuck is this? When did I get this tissue? We just learned that saying goodnight is only for when you're leaving a conversation, so you better not say goodnight right now, because I'll karate chop your butts. Yeah. I'll karate chop. Good morning. Why is good morning the, like, hello, but, like, good night is the bye? I feel like we should start a revolution. We should start. Wait, but, like, my day usually begins at night. Let's start a revolution. Let's change good night into good morning. Who's with me? It's too. Wait, if it's 12 in the morning, because that's what AM means. No, wait, what does AM mean actually? I can't just be spouting shit. What the fuck does that say? Which is Latin for midday. What the fuck? Okay, since AM is kind of like morning time, would right now be a good time to say good morning? Or would I still be saying good night? When does it get to the point where I can say, this is a serious conversation. We need to lock in. Everyone, I hope you have your notepads and everything. Sorry. My nose is stuff. What was I talking about? Okay, at what point in our time is it okay? Is it okay to say good night? Because I go to, like, take a nap. So, like, I'm, like, getting my rest. I take a nap around, like, 6. And I wake up at, well, today I woke up at, I woke up at 8. So, like, so, like, anyway. So, like, moving on. So, should someone have told me good night? And do people... And when do people say good morning? Also, why is it? Everyone lock in. Hey, jingle jangle. Everyone lock in. Why is it that it so drastically changes that it's like good morning, good afternoon, good midday, and good night. Why is it so many? Why so many? Oh my god, I smell good again. This deodorant, miracle worker. I'm so glad I changed deodorants. I smell delicious. I think I always smell good, but I gotten so used to like the scent that I like normally have that whoa. That oh what? Um oh my god. We're losing track. Hey brain, catch up. Oh, I think I smell good all the time. I know I do. I have to. There's no way I don't smell good. But I gotten so used to my smell that I'm like, nah, I don't smell like anything. And it makes me panic. Because, as we know, I have a fear of smelling bad. I have so many fears. Actually, we need to crack down on all of them. We need to make a list. Everyone list them. So, when I tried this deodorant, and the whole day I was like, delicious, delicious, delicious. Oh, may I say, if you ever want to smell like me, or if you ever want to know what I smell like, please. I usually don't know why. You protected me. Oh, thank you. Okay, but like, do you want to know what I smell like? Okay. So I usually smell like like a warm vanilla. I'm always wearing a warm vanilla scent. So like if you ever like pick up a warm vanilla-y scent, like there's one from Bath and Body Works called Vanilla Romance that smells really like it's like vanilla with like a like I don't know. I always smell sweet in a way. Before I just smelled like candy. Now I smell like candy and a bit of woman. And of a bit of woman. But recently, my favorite perfume has been like, I think it's like pecan please or something. I got you. I thought we already had the notepads from before. Okay, wait, it's in my bag. Oh no, it's Pistachio Please. Pistachio Please is currently my scented perfume that I use. It's from Finery, like the Target brand. That's usually what I smell like. What are the scents in here? This is important business. Pistachio Please. This is exactly which one I have. What are the scent notes? Notes. Oh. What are the notes? Okay. Oh, it's pistachio, milk, fluffy vanilla, and tonka bean? Oh. So, currently, I'm smelling like pistachio, milk, fluffy vanilla, and some sort of bean. Probably like a sweet bean. So that's what I smell like. So if you ever want to know, I usually smell like sweet. I'm if it's like not like vanilla scented, then I'm usually not. Anything you smell like vanilla really is me. So if you ever smell someone that smells like vanilla, just think of me. Just think of me when you pass by. Vanilla beans. Just silky. Wait, what's the one that because I have another from Finery. I have sweet on the outside. Oh. Why only sweet on the outside? What are the notes on sweet? Mm. Madagascar vanilla. Cedar wood smoke. Whoa. There's like wood in this. I guess I can smell it. I feel like this vanilla is more like. Ooh, talking about scents. Oh my god. Lock in more. My favorite thing to do is something that really oohs my wows. Oohs my wowzers. Something that oozes my wowzers is colognes. When a man or anyone actually is wearing a really nice cologne and it's not way too much and it's just like they put like 3 spritz, I'm like, wowzers. I'm going wowzers. I'm taking my clothes off. I wear my clothes up. Dude. Cologne? I don't know what it is about cologne. I don't wear it on me because I'm not a big fan of really mature scents on me. I just like little sweet scents on me. But when someone's wearing a cologne, I'm like, wow, where my clothes at? Where my clothes at? That's embarrassing. Where my clothes? Now I want to spray perfume. Why not put on perfume in the middle of the night where you're just sitting by yourself? But I remember. Trust me, you don't let me forget. Bam. 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 Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. You know what we started this stream with? Me talking about how stressful of a week I've had. And that's why we're doing like orange talk. That's so funny. That's sweet. I like that. Thank you for remembering me. That stream where you first showed up was chaotic. You sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh my god, oh my god, I got a new water bottle. I'm super excited. Look, listen. Wow. I need to clean it. But I got a new water bottle and it's in pastels. I love pastels. I'm not a big fan. I was talking about this yesterday. I'm not a big fan of like rubbing off the little grumps. I'm not a big fan of like normal colors in a way. Just like any color that's like normal. I like natural colors like browns, like mossy greens and everything like that. Those are like my favorite colors. I'm like, they're not my favorite color, but I like that color. But pastels pastels. Oh, they make my heart warm. Have you ever seen a pastel? A beautiful, beautiful pastel. And then the water bottle that I have, the lid has the yellow that I like. This like beautiful pastelic baby yellow. Oh, oh, oh. I find the joy in small things, and my water bottle being pastel is one of them. Oh my god. And it's big. It's how many liters in this? There's 32 ounces in this. I'm drinking water. I'm gonna pee myself constantly. 32 ounces? I can't handle all that water. I'll probably cry. But it's so new. I do that, don't I? But like, come on, can we just watch SpongeBob? I'll let the other thing go, but can you watch SpongeBob? We can even watch SpongeBob together. Oh. Oh. You have shuckles. Really? I'm glad. I'm glad I could have, oh god, a good impact. I try. I try to be a good little egg. Oh no! Egg! I get hit with the like. What anime was that? Loki? Yeah. Sometimes. I don't know if you have gotten to the point where they show like Mr. Krabs and Plankton's backstory. But yeah. He has his good moments. He's also just like, I think. Sorry, these oranges are really good. I think him and Mr. Krabs are actually like so close best friends. Still, that they still have like this rivalry and everything. But they truly care about each other a lot. I think that. I finished all my oranges. And it took an hour. I did it. Bowl empty. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. I jeez. I used to have a crush on Squidward. And Evel Knievel. My favorite character was Patrick, though. He always will be. My favorite character is always going to be Patrick. I don't know. Patrick just reminds me of me. Completely lost. A gooby goober, if we're saying. Oh, I think my laundry's done. I put laundry to dry. Which I should get out tomorrow. Oh my god, I got the hiccups now. I ate too quickly. I ate that last part too quickly. What? Oh. Good question. Have you ever had that much ice cream? Have you had that many sundaes? I feel like you would get drunk as well. Crunk the hell up. Maybe. I feel like you would get crunk the hell up if you were eating that many sundaes. Though that many goofy goofer sundaes. Oh. Oh Lord. You've never had ice cream? You poor innocent little sweetie. You sweet, sweet child. Oh. Oh, what a poor, sweet little, innocent little baby. Jesus. You know what reminds me? I have ice cream in the fridge. I'm gonna get my ice cream. Toodaloo. I'll be right back. Don't get scared. I'll be back. I've returned. What the fuck happened? What the hell? I didn't even leave. I think for like a minute. I left for like a minute. I've been an angel by my side. I wrapped it up, but it's a McDonald's McFlurry. Cause fuck yeah. If I'm not gonna have a McDonald's McFlurry. Boop. Oh, it's solid. Oh, what did we realize? Damn, this is a lot of Oreos. Still good. Oh, my teeth are cold. What did we realize? Jesus. It's about to be a year then. Oh, I wish I did a times capsule when I was younger. I never did. That's so fun. Do you remember anything in it? Or is it a blank slate? Oh my god, I'm cold. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez Louise. But you don't remember anything else? I feel like that would be fun. Like a fun mystery. To see what your younger self thought was okay. Aww, oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, that makes my heart warm. A little letter. Oh, what would you have written? What would have, 9 years ago, what have you written? Oh Lord, oh Lordy Lord. That's so cute. I wish I did it. I wish I made one. But I like my belongings way too much. Shouldn't you wait one more year? It's not until 10 years. You're so close. Yeah, wait a bit. Let it simmer. You're good. My ear was starting to get cold. Am I cold? No. I'm like, my body is experiencing crazy emotions right now. Am I cold? Am I warm? Am I tired? Am I here? Am I there? Am I over here, over there? Oh, I finished the sequel to the book that I was talking about last week. I finished the sequel for it, and so I finished the sequel. No. Oh, so like I was reading the sequel to the book and I finished it. I start sobbing. Dude, I was listening to the audiobook at work, like the end of it at work, and I was so close to crying. Good tears. Nothing sad was happening. They were all good tears. I was just so happy for them. Because it ends with them getting married. I went, it ends with them getting married and all the children being like, holy shit, I'm going feral. Holy, I need to bite on something. I need to bite on things. Oh my god. And then, I'm gonna throw up. Hold up. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, it's so cute. I need to lock in. We need to lock in. Okay, so I'll say the first book out of the first book and the second book, I think the first book definitely has like a few just tiny oh my god. My stomach did not agree with the fact that I ate oranges and now I'm eating ice cream. It's like, I'll say the first book has a bit of points over me than the second book, but I like the second book for a completely other reason. Because the first book, I liked it. Okay, I know we don't care, but I care, and I care deeply. And I told myself like 3 years ago that I'll start expressing things that I care about. Oh, you do care. That's funny. I don't get that a lot, actually. Funnily enough, I don't get that a lot. I don't get people that care much for what I say. So that's really nice. Thank you. But the first book had like it was just like such a found family kind of thing. It was just like a warm hug. And like the third book, not the third book, the second book was more of like, yeah, I will fight back for this love that I have. I say the second book is a little tad bit cheesier, like a little, like I guess cringeworthy, but like I don't really care. But like a tad bit more cheesier. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I'll place that right here in my little heart. In my tad little heart. Which is actually humongous from the back. We'll say. But, the second book was more of like an empowering, like, yeah, we have all this love behind us and everything. And the first book was like, I need to find this love. I don't know. Trust. Some of the things I say don't make sense. And you're just gonna have to roll with them. Okay? You have to roll with this. Whatever's going on here, you gotta roll with. But oh my god. And then oh my god, there's a character that pissed me off. And did you ever hear me talk about the first book? Do you want me to Did you ever hear me talk about my book? My recent book? You didn't get there at that point. I thought you got later on. Oh my god, let me grab. So, I have. May I say? Okay. Wait, this is. Ow! Oh my god, I almost dropped all my books. It's gotten that serious. I'm even taking my headphones off. I don't even care. Heck 'em. Okay, so the way I found this book series was I was going through my audiobook like app that I have, and I was just looking for a nice romantic gay book because I can't read straight books. It's just I always portray myself or put myself in the mind of the girl, and I get so fucking upset. I get so like disgusted and like upset with the way they act, or like I'm like, ugh, I wouldn't do that. Why are they doing that? Like I have that syndrome. Apparently it's actually really common in women that tend to read like gayer novels or literature, that they have like this tendency when they read straight ones, they tend to like put themselves in the situation of the woman, and then they get like put off. But here I can't, so that's fine. So I was looking and I saw a snippet, like it was a free one. It was free, and it was for the second book. It wasn't even for the first book, but it was a sample of the audiobook for the second book. And I listened to it one day, and I went, whoa. Who are these characters? Who are these people? Who are these lives? I need to know. And I went and searched, and I was like, well, is the book out yet? When does the book come out? And then I figured out it's a sequel to the first book. So it took a few years. This is only recently. I knew about this book for a while. It's been in my wish list. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy the audiobook, and then I'm gonna buy the actual book because I like having a physical copy of things that I've read. So I get the book and I begin the audiobook, and I'm transfixed. The first book is about this character named Linus. He works for a company, Dykami. He works for Dykami, which basically all they do is like they take care of magical youth. So in this world, like magical creatures like and like any kind of creature you can think of, or anything like that, anything magical, in a sense, but like lives in this world. Oh Lord, I have to finish a book all the way. It will eat at me alive. The only thing I don't finish all the way is shows. Shows are the things that I don't finish all the way because I get sad when it's the last episode. But basically, he works for Daikimi, which just like protects young children. And he goes to like orphanages because usually all these magical kids end up in orphanages because their parents don't really want to deal with a child with magical abilities or like different features on them. They send them away to orphanages, and he goes to orphanages to make sure they're up to code, up to standards, and he has like a rules and regulation books that he follows. He's a very follow the book, follow the rules, you'll be safe, don't stick out, don't do anything at the beginning. He's very like that because that's how he was raised, where he was like, I'm gonna follow the book rules, I'm gonna do everything to my job, I'm gonna just be normal. And then because of that, because his reports are like very thorough and like very detailed and everything, he gets assigned a top mission where he has to go to what is the island called? Holy fuck. Marsyas. Oh my god, I know. He goes to Marsyas Island where he has to go see this orphanage filled with very, very special kids. And he has to observe it and give full details, and he can't tell anyone he's there because they're like, it's a top secret mission. And he has to give full details of like very high descriptions and everything, and he has to report there, and he has to be there for a month. He gets there, well, he's like taking a train ride and everything, and he lives in the city, which is like all rainy and everything, and all like sad. It's all sad and everything. And he's always dreamed to go like to the beach. Even like his mouse pad has like a beach like sea, and it says, "Don't you wish you were there?" Which is important. He'll show up. And then he goes to this orphanage, and he finds these. He like reads like the documents, and like the first one is like the most like important one, and it's a kid. What? You know what? I'm gonna continue talking. You go for it. It's a kid. His name is Lucy, but his actual name is Lucifer, and he's the son of the devil. And so he freaks out. And then he reads all the rest of the kids, and there's like a gnome, there's a pig, sprite, there's like this like blobby sea creature, there's a guy that like transforms into like an animal, and there's a wyvern, and then there's Lucy. So those are the 6 kids. And then they're the master of the house, the guy that runs the orphanage. His name is Arthur Parnassus. Wow. And he basically like he like writes the report, and he's like doing all this and that, but then he like learns to like realize that these kids and everything, and like this is his home. And he's finally, like, seeing colors, and life isn't so bland anymore. And that he shouldn't follow the rule book constantly. And that he should start living and everything. And that he's like, wow. And then he falls in love with Arthur, and he's like, whoa. He's like, whoa. And then he's like, and then he figures out that Arthur is actually a phoenix, and the last phoenix alive. He's the only phoenix in the world. And he's like, wow, this is insane. And then he's like, I'm gonna go back to the company, and they're like sad because they're splitting apart, and the kids are gonna miss him because they got along so well, and they've had so many adventures and everything. And then he goes back to the company. He like steals a bunch of documents, and he like talks to the higher ups, and like tries to like he like states why what they're doing is wrong and everything. And then he goes back, and they live in the home. The second book is basically through Arthur's point of view, and it's like him fighting for magical creatures and everything, and like that they shouldn't be treated the way they should be, because when he was younger, because he's a phoenix, he was locked under like in the basement, and he was only allowed to eat once a day, and he wasn't allowed to do anything and just sit there, and he was just like burning and everything. And he was trapped there for like, I forgot how many days he said. He like took track on like the wall. He like did little slashes on the wall, like tick marks. And basically, he like fights. He goes to court, and like there's this one woman that's like trying to see like the bad in him, like show like the whole world that he's evil and everything. And like he shows the phoenix off, and people get scared. And then they're like, well, we're gonna send someone to observe you for a week, and this person's not gonna, like, they're just really fucking mean. They're just mean. And then he also has to deal with the fact that they just got a new kid named David, and he's a Yeti. And they have to deal with that. And then they have to deal with this rude-ass fucking lady. This bitch-ass lady. And then it's nice, because they get rid of her, and then they fight back the government, and they're like, we're not going to take this anymore. And it's cool, and then they get married, and I'm sad. And that's basically the book in a very quick summary. The quickest summary you've actually ever heard. Ta-da. You're welcome. Man, that whole time, and I had to go to the bathroom. I was like dancing around in my seat. I was like, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll continue talking about books, because that's my favorite topic. Alright, I am back. Oh Lord. I leave for a second and this happens. May I say, when I was washing my hands very thoroughly, may I say, I noticed I like have a cut on my hand. I don't know when I got that. I don't know when I got a cut on my little hand. Okay. Now, since I finished that one, I must distract myself. So I'm distracting myself from the fact that book's over, and I'm reading another book. Well, I'm rereading a book. I talk so quickly when I'm interested. I'm rereading The Nightmare Before Christmas again, cause I haven't read the sequel to that book, which is Go Luck Yourself, which and the first one is about his brother, which is my favorite character, so I'm super excited about that. And it's also an enemies to lovers, which is my favorite type of romance. So I'm excited. But I'm rereading, well, I'm listening to the audiobook of the first book, and may I say, I forgot how, like, it's a little spicy. I went, whoa. I went, wow. I went, wowzers. I was like blushing. Maybe it's because I just read like a hopeful like found family one where like they didn't really cuss much or like talk about anything, and then I go to like that and I'm like, whoa, wow. Hold your horses, buddy, old pal. I influence. I am influencer. But anyway, that one's like a little spicy. And I'm like, whoa, 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 hold your horses. I was really blushing. I was really like going, wow. Good. 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 But that just makes me freaking excited for the second book. I want to know what's going on in the second book. Ow, this tag is talking about skin. I hate tags. I hate tags so much. Get rid of it. Chop. There we go. Whew. My skin is free from no senses. Why do I need to learn how to wash this jacket? Maybe I do need to learn how to wash this jacket. It's made in India. Wow. Keep away from fires. Dead serious. Holy shit, I never knew. Holy shit. What? You're saying keep this away from fires? Oh my god. Body, 100% cotton. Rib. What? Oh. Something that grinds your gears? What grinds your gears? What's really grinding those gears of yours? Oh, that tag was fucking annoying. Keep away from fires is insane. She lied. Did she? She lied. That's what grinds your gears? Your mother telling you? Ooh, wait, what? I'm very proud. We're both on that challenge. Let's frickin' go. Hella proud. I'm a proud little goblin. Yeah. I say heck 'em. I say heck. My ice cream got soft. But for real, I'm excited to read the second book of the book that I'm currently reading that I read before. That I'm reading again just so I could read the second book. And I'm excited for the spicy scenes in that one. Because it's my favorite character from the first book. And it's going to be an enemies to lovers. So... And I forgot that writer likes to write a little spice, and I'm excited. Oh my! Ooh. What are they gonna do? Oh, what must you tell me? Sorry, I don't know what that was. I fucked with sticks. They were my wands. I used to watch Wizards of Waverly Place, and one of the characters, which is Selena Gomez, she used to keep her wand in her boot, and I would pick up sticks in my backyard, and I would put them in my shoe as a kid. And may I say, I'm lucky in that regard where I have a very big backyard. Like, it's big. There was a lot of room for me to roam around and, like, throw dirt and dig holes. A very big, like, backyard. And I also had a lot of toys for a weird amount because I had 2 other siblings and a bunch of cousins. Big families. Big families work for you. And I had a toy box. Like, I had a moving box filled with toys. And I would rarely play that unless my cousins were there. If my cousins weren't there, I would just play outside. No, I don't think I ever pretended to have, like, I didn't really play like that with my, like, the only sibling that I played with was my older sister. And she's 5 years or, like, 4 years older than me. And we would just play dolls. But that's not really all we did. It's more make-believe. Like, we would pretend to be fairies or wizards. Well, I would pretend to be fairies or wizards. She would play, like, I don't know. We didn't really play together unless it was, like, a whole friends of us. Usually when me and my sister were together, it was like we were watching TV. And we were just, like, enjoying TV time. But our alone time, that's when I played. I played outside, and I would pretend to be a fairy, or I would pretend to have a TV show. I had a dog. His name was Blackie. And I pretended to have a TV show where it was me and him, and we were going on adventures. And I would just follow him around in my backyard and, like, describe all the tales that we were going through. That's what I did when I was younger. That I did not pretend to mug someone, no. I would just pretend to be a magical little fairy. Oh, my teeth are cold. I should not have this much ice cream. I didn't even have that much. I had like 2 scoops. 2 little spoons. 2 spoons of ice cream. But I already feel like that's too much. I had oranges, and then I had a bit of ice cream. Oh my, how many more am I? I gotta be careful with myself. That's so sweet. That's so cute. Train. That's a cute little story. I love playing playing princesses. It's so fun. Anyway, but I hope they did. I'm gonna put my ice cream back while you continue. That's. Oh, where's my water bottle? Oh, I found it. That's nice. Ooh. You have to. You have to play. That's such a sweet thing. Oh, my prom was just me and my friends hanging out. I didn't want a date. I didn't have a date. I didn't want one or have one or do that. Oh. What a bastard. What the heck, what's wrong with that lady? She wasted her time. It's alright. You're too good of an egg for her. Too good of an egg. Undeserving of your tea. You're a good egg. I didn't. Oh. Prom was okay. I'm not. It was fine. I've had funner like 3-year-old birthday parties than prom. Like, I feel like they like prom. Like I went to prom, truly feel like an experience and everything. But that's it. Like I didn't have like fun at prom. I like kind of went just to like fulfill like a high school youth thing with me. This song is good. I like this. Wait, why don't I have video games like from the start? What? See, the music was just not the music I usually dance to. I can dance. Heck, I was even in a dance group. I was in a dance club. But it just felt like no one was like no one knew what to do. And it's just ooh, that sounds like a fun time. When I was a child, um, we would go to the park, and our moms would play a game called Loteria. It's basically like a Mexican bingo in a sorts, like the way it's set up and everything. But instead of like numbers, it's like pictures, and you would say like the name of the object in the picture, and you would gamble 25 cents. And I remember playing that and having a good time. So I guess we both had card games growing up, which I feel like card games are so much funner than like any other game. I don't know. I like card games. I'm not a big stickler for board games. I like card games more than I like board games, because I feel like for board games you have to learn a new set of rules, and it's just give me the same damn cards over and over again. Leave me with that. I don't want no pieces. Everything should be a cat version. Every song should be a cat version of the song. Meow, meow. Who's with me? Everyone. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. He got finer with age. Childish Gambino got like finer with age. He grew like fine wine. Damn. The older he got, the better. Jesus. He was good before, but damn. Now, with his gray hair, and oh, I was like, oh, lordy lord. Lovely lordy lord. Me oh my, Mr. Childish Gambinos. Aren't you a beautiful specimen? When did I say that? When the heck? Don't put words in my mouth. That's not where they should be. You're a cutie patootie. A little cutie patootie. Look, this is what you look like in my head. Let me draw you. I have you. I got you. Let me draw you real quick. Ah, that's so bright. It's such a bright screen. Where's my game capture? Okay. Oop. Excuse me? Why the frickin' did it do that? There we go. There we go. Why is the screen so big? Oh, Lord. I really haven't done this in a while. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So in my head, you look like this. Wait, don't judge it yet. You'll see. It'll be great. Trust the process. I really like this song. Wait. Wait, let's get dancing. Like, this is me right now. Freaking groovy. I'm freaking grooving right now. This is me. Anyway, that's not what matters right now. It's loud. C'est ton favori. train. I love that song. It's so good. Oh. Crazy ass song to follow up. Okay. Here, you can even have like a little satchel. Like a little. Like a belt. Like a little. It's like supposed to be a gun, but what's actually in there is like cleaning supplies. Look, this is a spray bottle. I don't actually know what a spray bottle looks like. Funnily enough, I don't know how to draw a spray bottle. And like a cleaning rag. And then like a duster. And then like you're like, here. What color is my blanket again? It's like a pinkish white. I'm crafting. You'll see soon. It's like a pinkish red. So like right in here. No, not that dark. Like that. You can be like hoisting my blanket around. In your hands. Oh, I almost colored that in. And this is you. And that's what you look like in my head. Good day? well, like everyone's a leaf. Everyone's a leaf. Every which one of you are leaves. You guys are all forest creatures. You guys are all my forest little creatures. So it makes sense. You guys are all forest creatures. So you're a little leaf. I would imagine you more of like a stick, maybe. But I don't know. I was just doing. Oh, I drew the feet wrong. You could also be this if you want. This could also be you if you want. I don't judge. If you want to be a stick, you can be a stick. Do you not want to be... You can be a stick or you can be a leaf. You better choose. Either or, this is what I see you like. You exactly have this face. This is your face for me. This is what you look like. Truly, I could put this over anything and that's what you would look like. Oh, too big of a head. Oh. I wonder, what do I look like? Oh, your eyes are blue? I got you. Okay, look. I got you. I got you. Don't judge the art process. You're judging. Oh wait, I have to add your little blush. Whoa, where did my mouse go? I lost my mouse. Oh, found it. I messed up. What the hell? What the hell did I do? Man, you're mean as heck. You're mean. Oh. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what the heck? I'm drawing you. Oh, and then I gotta get your blue eyes. Which is scary that you have blue eyes. People with blue eyes tend to scare the fuck out of me. Ah! Too blue. Alright. I don't think so. Look, this is you. This is you in your human form. Here you go. I got you. This is you in your in me form. That's you in me form. It makes sense. It all adds up. I gotta fix your eyes. They're like not even at all. Yeah. You look great. Oh, beautiful. That's what you look like. I got you. Yes. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Damn, that's a loud ass train. Um, um, so you like it? Do you like this one? Wait, I'll even give you like, my shirt. I actually don't know how I did it. I don't really draw bodies. I also don't draw men. I don't draw men bodies. How the fuck you supposed to draw a man? Here. I'm trying my best. Here, and then since we all have our favorite color as shirts. Bonk! Gosh darn it. Is it curly? Or is it wavy? Is it just straight black? Wavy. Fuck. I didn't think I was drawing today. So I guess an artist needs to craft whenever they're ready. Oh god. Maybe I need to get a drawing tablet. Maybe it's time I get one. I feel like I keep ending up drawing on the stream. I somehow end up drawing all the time. Maybe I should get a drawing program instead of using like IMS Paint. There. I did it. Oh no, wait, I want to move the stick creature. I want to move him. Oh, I can do this. Okay. Fuck yeah. He could be right there. Oh, I can make a smaller. Fuck yeah. And then, wait, I have to move you. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's somewhere fun. Boom. Oh wait. Boom. I saw. There you go. Now you have a U. Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. It's a moon, talking to the moon. Ah, where'd I go? I'm right here. I hear. I hear. Oh wait, let me do. Oh, and then I'll save this and I'll post it in art. I got you. Talking to the moon. What? Oh. Yeah. That's fun though. Talking to the moon. There. I think. There. There, there, there. There, there, there. And then there. It's alright, I'm talking to the moon. Beyond the other side, talking to me too. Damn, I felt that in my bones, in my bone strolls, in my bone 1 and bone number 2s. That's on the spot. Ah, I'm gonna start eating. I don't think I can watch that movie. Sadly, I don't think I can. I don't think I'll be able to watch it. There's too much gore. I can't handle blood. Another one of my another thing I can't handle. I can't handle blood and gore. It makes me like throw up and pass out. Yikes. Yikes. Last time I saw something, like really extremely, I can handle a bit of blood and like everything like that, but last time I saw like a fake lung or something, I passed out for a while. So, let's not repeat that ever again, because that's not good. Just for my own little mind, I tend to stay clear of it. Oh, I think yeah, I don't. I'm getting sleepy. Raven's getting tired. Raven thinks it's time to call it a good morning. Raven thinks it's time to call it a good morning. Be the change you want to see. Raven's gonna go to bed. Don't all our eyeballs hurt. Let me play music time. Whomps. It's music time. Fun. You go for it. I'm gonna call it a good night. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow, hopefully. I'm thinking yes. Thank you. Good night, good morning, good day, and good life. I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye.